I was gonna teach you how tell you how I wrote Lockdown. It's kind of simple. It took me like 6 months to write, of course. It's the longest track I've ever written. Ever. It was during the lockdown, really, that I wrote this piece. And it's just. I feel like the longer the lockdown got, the more inspiration I got because it made more sense. It's weird to express. Like, as a. There's always an a cappella. Always. As you can hear. That's just constantly playing throughout the whole track. Like, there's no stopping. You can always see it playing. It's just repetitive. And that's what I thought the lockdown was. It's repetitive. Lockdown was so repetitive. It was so much shit. The same gosh dang shit. Every day. Every day was the same. I'd wake up, look at the mirror, realise I'm fat, go to bed and cry. That's not true. But yeah, I feel like the acapella is what drives this track. Also, yeah, I added the. If you don't know what that laugh is, that's from the Donkey Kong. Not Donkey Kong. What's it called? Banjo Kazooie. Banjo Kazooie. It's the witch. It's the witch laugh. I felt like adding it in. Because most of my time in the lockdown was playing games. And that's why you get like this a cappella. Instrument. It's a very simple a cappella too. There's nothing weird about it. It's the only thing that's changing is the bottom note. So look. All this is the same. It's just the bottom note. Bam 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 bam. Bam bam. Bam bam. Bam bam. I try to make it as repetitive as I can. I just wanted the lockdown to be that. I just wanted this to be the lockdown. I wanted to represent it. These are the instruments that I used. These are the chords that I used. I'm guessing A minor. That's it. That's the chord. What instrument's this? That's that bit. The last note is always going down, so it's like da, 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 and now down one. Down one. Up half a note. Simple. It's the simplest chord structure you'll ever get. My favourite instrument in the world. Ever. It's a music pack you can get for 15 quid on Fruity Loops for Direct Wave. It just sounds nice. Oh, love this one. By the way, I'm actually playing on the keyboard, not the actual synthesizer. I'm playing on an actual typing keyboard. Ah, so good. Obviously, yeah. I just used her for an acapella as well. I think you hear this bit. You can barely hear her. You can barely hear her. But when you meet it, it just doesn't sound right. It just sounds like a guitar. Which is just a guitar playing this bit. But it gives it more life straight away. Because you can barely hear her, but it's giving it something. It's giving it that wee oomph. Now that's her there. See what I mean? And now without it, it just sounds kind of empty. See what I mean? And with it again. Yeah, see what I mean? It gives it life. It gives it something. I don't know how to describe it. It just makes it more whole. It gives it more passion straight away. So that was that instrument. What instrument's this? It's a singing man. Well, can't go high. But yeah, this is also Contact. I feel like Native Instruments is like probably like one of the best instrument company out there. Look at him go. Right, so that's the male vocalist. I don't know when he enters. Let me check. Is that him there? Yeah, so he enters at this bit. But yeah, I use him a lot. I don't know why. I just love his voice. What's this one? Right, so that's my drum kit. That's my drum kit. That's my drum kit. Simple. That's how I made my drum kit. I used this. Polyplex is juicy. I sometimes just push this button up here. I'm not going to do it now because it would ruin the music. But if you do this, it will randomize it. It randomizes the whole thing. So good. It's the closer you do it here as well. Or if you do it there, the more random it becomes. So if you click it there, it's less random. If you click it there, it's more random. It's very weird, I know. Anyway, what's this one? So that's my favourite strings ever. They're very good. Very, very good. So you get a bass, cello, violin, and viola. Or is it a viola and violin? I think that's a violin, and then viola. Viola here, violin, because I think viola is bigger than a violin. It's been a while since I've done my music, but I think viola's a wee bit bigger. I think violin's like the tiniest out here. So double bass, cello, viola, and violin. They've got like different emotions, like tremolo. I'll make sure that's staccato. I think that's staccato. Oh, like slowed in it. Doesn't it like that? Loud, you fool! I don't know what spiccato is. I think it's just a wee bit longer. It's not as sharp. But honestly, I'd recommend getting this because it's incredible. This is also on Native Instruments. It's called Session Strings 2. It's the cheapest one you can get. For being like what? I think it's like 80 quid. Pretty damn good. It just sounds real. It sounds great. It sounds amazing. I'd recommend it. Anyway, what's this one? That's also Session Strings. I think that's Portomelo. What's it called? Portamento? Is it Portamento? Portamento? Is that how you pronounce it? Portamento? But what it basically means is like it will drag the note up. So if I play here and then I play another note while still holding it, it drags it up. And then I'll let go and it'll slide back down. I love it. It sounds good. Yeah, it might not sound like a real violin or whatever, but I think it sounds bloody good. That's my brass. The capo. Sounds good, right? Sounds amazing. It's basically for more oomph for the music. I'll see if I actually add that instrument. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so it's doing the every second note of the I forgot what the name is. A broken chord. Let's just call it a broken chord because I can't remember. Arpeggio. It's called an arpeggio. So like if I do that, I'll show you. It's very simple. Sometimes I just like to go a wee bit simple. So here's the arpeggio on this one. Basically, the brass only plays these notes. Very simple. Bam bam, bam bam, bam bam, bam bam, bam bam, bam bam. And you can see as well, like they're all at the highest turn up. It's to give it more life. See, look, now that's doing the same as well. So look, it's only playing the bottom notes. It's only playing the chord change. Bam, bam. Alright, I like it. It's simple. It's cool. Oh, yes. So this is my acoustic. You can get this on Flex. Flex is killing it. It's incredible. I love Flex. Play it on the keyboard. So the instrument that's playing for that is the starting instrument. I thought, man, you know, I like guitar. I also give it an octave. Right, so we're done with that. Whoa, that sounds amazing. Yeah. So you could see like all the notes. Not notes, but like the different... Woo! It sounds good. It just sounds mean. I don't know when I used that. I think it's here. Aye. Yeah, it's, I also do a build up for it as well. Oh no, it's a different instrument. Bam! What instrument's this? Oh, it's the soprano. A female soprano. She's singing in legato. It's also from Music Pack from Native Instruments. It's called Voice of Rapture. They're good. They sound amazing. I love them. Pizzicato, also the strings again. And now this, I am quite addicted to this instrument now because of my mate. He told me about it. I couldn't believe this was an actual thing. That's It's a singing monk. have him singing here. There it is. That's basically all the instruments that I use, except some one more. I actually play the guitar on one of them, and it's this bit. I'll let you listen to it. At the start of it, I like to just get myself ramped up, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll go. So I've got like a, I think it's called a noise gate. So I'll show you. So it's on this. Oh no. So is it this one? Aye. So there's a thing called Guitar Rig, and you can build in your own amp. It's amazing. So I built my own amp for this. I put it on a noise gate because it'll just have static noise, and you can't have just static. It's not the best. So it cuts it off when there's nothing being played. So that's why you hear like random cuts in the guitar. Over here. You hear it now? See it? You hear static in the background, so it makes the track better. Honestly, listen. Now you can't hear static when you're got the full track on. Woo! Yeah, it cuts off that bit too. Good. Done. Brilliant. Anyway, that's basically the track. Give it a listen. You'll hear it. It's just constant. There's always an a cappella. Always. It's just to represent the repetition of the lockdown. That's why it's called Lockdown. I wanted to just have it down to a T. People like it. I like it. It took me a long time to write this track. A long time. I'm very passionate about it. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to stop this recording and start a new recording because I want to do an actual thing as well. I want to write a Japanese track.